Hi, I'm Plami, and in this episode of ADK, I'm gonna be continuing with my reaction to Victon's Voice, The Future Is Now album, which they released in early 2021. So far, all the songs have been pretty good, honestly, surprisingly good, as I've said already. But I feel like with the last few songs especially, it started to feel a little repetitive. Like I'm looking for something a little bit more stand out from them right now, because the songs have all been surprisingly good, but even though there's still plenty of variety between the songs, which I also appreciate because there have been other groups with very consistent quality of the songs, but their songs are starting to blur into each other after a while, like Astro's music is like that. But with Victon, even though the quality still is pretty good from song to song, there's still also a variety in it, but I'm still looking for something a little bit more standout, and I'm not sure whether we're gonna get that in this part of the reaction, because in this one we're gonna be checking out the solo songs, and I don't know what I can expect from these solo songs. So yeah, maybe we're gonna get some really good songs, maybe we won't, I don't know. So without further ado, let's start off the reaction with the second solo of this album, which is the song Eyes on You. Let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, what? I thought that was a solo song. What? I swear that was a solo song. Why is this not a solo song? I guess it is because they're just having a chat here, but the fact that I had all the members kind of threw me off. Okay, this one actually isn't that bad. It's definitely a little more refreshing compared to the last one, because the last one was just pretty similar to the one before that in being a very wholesome and slow kind of song. So having a little bit, the one with a little bit more energy, I appreciate that. Also, I kind of like how different parts of the song don't even sound like they're coming from the same guy. Like, if I was just listening to the song, I could have easily thought that it was a couple of people singing it, not just one guy, so good on the versatility. Honestly, the song actually isn't that bad. So far, I definitely enjoy this one out of the two solos that I've heard. I enjoy this one the most, for sure. Honestly, might have really loved this song if it was a group song, not just a solo song. But even for a solo song, it's fine. I just feel like this is kind of what I was looking for from the B-sides of this album when it came to the group songs, not the solo songs. But still, this was honestly pretty enjoyable, and it might be my favorite. I mean, I don't want to say my favorite, but it's like up there for sure for the most interesting and memorable songs of this album. I liked it. I want more songs like this one in the album. That's what I thought I was going to hear. And we kind of had some similar things. I think either Chess or Circle was kind of similar in some of the vibes that it had, but I don't know, it's like this is what I was looking for when it came to the song of this album, so I'm glad that we're finally getting into some song like this. Hopefully the other two solos are also gonna be like this, but I don't know. But yeah, I liked it. I like the vibe of it. I like the feel that it had. But I also noticed that it had also, similarly to one of the older songs that I reacted to, it had an instrumental chorus, which, again, usually I don't like it, but I feel like when you do an instrumental chorus, at least when you do it like this, with this kind of sound that it has, it's fine. Like, it's actually pretty enjoyable, so there's that. But yeah, in terms of a rating, I think I'm honestly going to give it an 8.4 out of 10. I feel like after a few more listens, I'm going to enjoy it even more. But the main thing that I want to say about this song is just that I think it should have been a group song. I think that would have made it even better. So yeah, let's get into the next solo song, Utopia, in 3, 2, 1. I don't know which one of the members is the rapper, so I don't really know which solo is going to be by a rapper. Because I'm assuming there's going to be at least one. Okay, that sounds really good. Why has more effort been put into the solos compared to the B-sides? Because this sounds so much better, like what the hell? I generally feel like they put more effort into the solos. Like the melody of the song, the flow, and everything sounds so nice. It feels more sophisticated, I guess. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy all those songs and I like them, but I feel like this just feels more sophisticated. Okay, so I'm honestly getting pretty pleasantly surprised by these solos. They're actually better than what I thought it was going to be, which I guess you could say is kind of the theme for this reaction to Victon's album, because that's the most common thing I've been saying, that I've been surprised by how good they are, because I expected something less interesting than what they are. But even then, I don't know, I feel like they could have done it a little bit better, you know? I don't know. But yeah, this was enjoyable, this was nice. It's still not what I necessarily want to hear, which is something more akin to the title track, what I said. But I'm enjoying them. Like, I'm enjoying them, all these songs, including this one. But the solos definitely feel a little bit higher in quality compared to the group songs, in my opinion. At least, maybe it feels like there's more focus that is given to these songs compared to the group songs. Although we still have 3 group songs to check out after we're done with the solos, so maybe those are gonna be the amazing ones of this album, but I doubt it. But still, I don't know. So yeah, in terms of the rating, I think for this one, I'm going to give it an 8.3 out of 10. Because that's how it feels like it is, but at least for the last song, they're about the same in terms of quality, but at least for the last song, I liked the more darker and moodier feeling that I felt the song had compared to this one, because this one felt more happy and wholesome. And personally, I'm just more into the darker stuff. But they are essentially the same in terms of quality, and including the first solo song, Carry On, that one is also about the same in terms of the quality, which I think I gave it like an 8.2 out of 10 maybe? I don't know. So yeah, I guess now we're gonna be getting into the last solo song of the album, which is going to be Where Is Love, so let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this one is going to be the rap song. I guess, right? I gotta say, I like his visuals. I think he's, to me, the most visually appealing member, because I tend to like more unique visuals in K-pop when it comes to the idols. So I do really like his visuals. And his rapping is nice as well, although his voice is in that kind of place where I usually don't like it, but I actually think his rapping is pretty fine. Also, I really like the lyrics of this one. I think this one is almost definitely my favorite out of the solos. Although it's throwing me off a little bit how slow it is, like here. Yeah, that's a pretty good drop here. Honestly, this is actually a pretty sad song when you actually focus on the lyrics. So I actually kind of like it. It's a rap song, it's a moody rap song, and I love the lyrics. It's like the perfect song for me. Still could have been a little bit catchier because I feel like as good as his rapping is, I feel like it's also in that style of rapping which doesn't always work for me, which is when the rapper doesn't really go with the flow of the song, but just kind of talks in a way quickly, while at the same time not really rhyming his raps. He just speaks in a way, and for me that is a little bit annoying sometimes because it's not really catchy or satisfying most of the time. Some rappers do make it work, like Rap Monster, and I feel like Bangchan from Stray Kids also does rap in this kind of way, although not always. But yeah, it does annoy me sometimes because of that. Because what I'm looking for in these songs is catchiness, and I feel like if this song had a little bit of melody to it, I probably would have loved it even more. But so far, I'm still really liking it, which is why I'm actually gonna give this one an 8.9 out of 10, which is the highest out of the solos, I think. And yeah, it's definitely my favorite one out of the solos. And again, just like the other ones, it feels like more effort was put into this one. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because it's the solos. And from what I've looked, Victon does produce their own groups, I think. I'm not exactly sure because their names are not really that unique their names, their stage names are not that unique, and in the credits I'm not exactly sure whether it's specifically them who has written them, but maybe these songs feel a little bit more sophisticated and like more effort was put into them because the members were more free to express themselves in those songs. I don't know, but maybe that's the case. So yeah, ultimately, I was actually pleasantly surprised with these solos. They were better than I thought they were going to be, but now we're going to be getting in the next video into the last 3 songs of the album, which from what I'm seeing, it's going to be group songs, so hopefully we're going to have at least one really standout song out of those. I really hope so. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the links in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon where you can pledge support and help get the channel going. It helps support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!